Hi, your favorite uncle. Okay, y'all, so we went from 8 seconds, 8 minutes, to now we're at 8 hours. You clearly can see the Earth's now an ice cream cone, and there's lasers through it, like it's about to perform. That's not actually what really stood out to me. You would be surprised. What actually stood out to me is it says human population 7,202,953,440, which is expected. This is population control. I get it. But then it says the genie population is 6,504,344,519. That stood out to me because I feel like there should be more genies than there are humans. But the fact that more humans are alive than genies, what did y'all do to y'all genies? Did you just kill them? Stay tuned to find out. So, y'all, the story begins with us in Buenos Aires, and they're just discovering that they have genies, and the father, being the father, low key of a hater, wished that his kids couldn't make a wish unless they get it approved by your dad. And they felt some type of way, and the kids were like, we weren't going to wish for anything stupid, and he was like, yeah, y'all are, y'all kids. Then we jump back to the bar and we see this man trying to break down the bar, and it's because he's been out of work, so he made a wish that he can have a car dinosaur to destroy stuff. But luckily, the bar owner, had made a wish, made his bar impenetrable. Now, Robbie's dad does bring up a good point. Like, how did you know to make that wish the way you made that wish? And he's like, oh, I just pay attention to the world around me. Now, y'all don't believe that for a quick second. I believe that he either ain't from here or he been alive. He said, I've been alive long enough. I think he's been alive long enough to see this happen before. And so he already knew what to wish for and how to wish for it. He ain't slick, though. He ain't slick. He does show a bunker in the back of his bar too, that show that he's actually ready for survival in case doomsday happen. We then jump to Alex and Daisy, and Alex feeling some type of way because Daisy never really liked him. She liked Brian. That's the only reason why Brian's probably here. And so the genie's like, you need to lay off on her, and Daisy's feeling some type of way because her wish didn't work because they're all in the bar, and he said anybody that's in here won't be affected by the wish. And Brian happened to be in there. It lets you know, do not cast love spells. I know y'all want to cast a love spell so bad. Don't cast a love spell. Thank you. Don't cast a love spell. Don't. You literally are asking to end your life by casting a love spell. Just saying. No, I'm not just saying. Don't cast a love spell. We come back and we see them talking to the genies and asking them questions like, why are you doing this? And they're like, we can't tell you. You could wish for it, but we can't tell you. And Robbie's against that. The genies also go on to say, y'all, there's 8 wishes for 8 billion people. And yes, we all keep track of it. And we're like, you keep track of it. They're like, well, let me give you an example, shall we? So the genies go on to talk about how the wishes have to make sense and they have to coincide. For example, the United States of America wished that they were the number one nation in the world. So did about 5 other nations. So they canceled them out. And then so they told the president, Mr. President, we cancel out wishes. So if 5 or 6 people say we want to wish to be number one, we just kind of cancel them out. For example, somebody wishes to be a zombie and the others wish for world peace, we cancel it out. We would never do anything to affect the whole world, they said, unless it would be interesting. Now, I know that's right, because I'm all for a good laugh, too. I said, hold on, we going to laugh at this later? We affect the whole world? Let us grant that wish and stuff, and I'm all here for it. We going to laugh at them. Then Daisy gets mad because it's not fair, and they was like, y'all, look at the girl who wasted her wish, or magical wish, talking about stuff being fair. A girl, you can't understand any of this. Like, this is not logical thinking. Don't get mad because you tried to put a love spell on somebody and it didn't work. Ha, that's what you get. So, y'all, we get to the scene where the Asian people are really trying to go and they're contemplating using their wish to get there and back. The Chinese people. And the one guy said, I wouldn't do that if I were you, y'all. The place is on fire. And they're like, well, how's the place on fire? I thought it was about not killing the earth. They was like, One lady wished for fire, which means she wished for the fire comes from the fact that the lady wished for a lightsaber and didn't know how to use it. So now downtown Detroit is on fire. And I'm like, how you get a lightsaber and don't know how to use it? Y'all letting them Walmart toys get you caught up. You should go to Target. Go to Target. We get Robbie's dad, and Robbie's dad realizes that he's been a bad dad, so he makes a wish for his mom to come back to life. Y'all, why are we bringing people back from the dead? That is not how. No. Because that's not his mom. That is some demon pretending to be his mom. Y'all, there's so many things I want to say. I hate when people bring people back from the dead. Let them go. They in heaven. They ain't trying to come back. I promise you. I mean, some of them died and went to a devil's hell, but we're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the fact that you do not wish people back from the dead. You don't. I don't care if you have the option. Do not. Move on. Understand. Understood. So the so we end with the Asian guy making a wish that he can survive everything, and now he leaves his wife there so he can, I guess, defeat the world around. Yeah, I don't know what he did, but he really wants to go to the other side of town. It seems, and I don't understand why. The world ending. I'm gonna stay right here, or right over there, where it is safe. I ain't going to no place. And last scene is a man coming to get a drink with his friends. Favorite Uncle Josh. Like, comment, subscribe, share, come back.